Hi, everybody. We are live. Hello. Thank you for being here. As you can see, I have this guy over here with me. So it
Hey,
is
guys.
Curtis from the Creek County Oracle. Let me get rid of the echo. There we go. And thank you all for being here. We will say hi to you in just a minute. If you guys are watching on replay, please hit the like and subscribe. It just helps the channel to grow. And for both channels, actually, please. Curtis is simulcasting, so if you can go over there and give him a like or a subscribe, especially if you haven't subscribed yet. You've got how many? 200 and how many?
211.
211. We need to get him up to like 250 yesterday. So you guys please go over there and give him a subscribe if you have not already. And then come back and let us know, and we'll try to say thank you.
Yes. Doing amazing, Rose Quartz. How are you?
So let's see who we got with us.
Yes.
We've got Jackie Jacaranda.
Jackie, how are you, dearest?
And hi, Venus.
How are you, Venus?
And she's already on it for you, getting your subscribers up.
Thank you for that.
And Katharina, hello. I've got your question. Carolyn is here. Hey, Carolyn.
Hey, boo.
And Sherry, hello.
Hey, Sherry, welcome in.
And who else? I'm still scrolling. Rose Quartz. And Christine. Hi, Christine.
How are you, my dear?
And Jay is here. Hello, Jay. And Michelle, 8889. I don't think I recognize you on Curtis's channel. Welcome.
Ooh, welcome in.
Gretchen, hello there. And Nivra is here. Hey, Nivra.
Hey, long time no see.
And Bilha, hello there.
Welcome in.
And look what the pudding dragged in. It's Karen from Tapioca Thievery.
How are you, dear?
And Cheryl, you're flying home tomorrow? Okay, yay.
Yay.
All right. I wish I was flying to Hawaii tomorrow.
Right?
Purple Lisa is here. I've got your question. And Rose Flower is here. Hello.
You're fine, Michelle. We got you.
Oh, and Sherry, I've got your question.
802 is her question also when you get to it.
Yeah, I got Michelle. I got your question. And Rose Quartz, I've got you. Nivra, I've got you. No, you don't have to write again, Michelle. You're good.
You're hungry.
Now you're hungry.
I just had dinner, so I'm good.
Jay, I've got your question as well. All right. So that is where we're starting at. Curtis, you sure that doesn't bother you having that chat up in your face?
Okay. I want to hide. I just duck behind.
Yeah. Stay behind it.
Exactly.
You may want to hide while you're on here with me, just letting you know. You probably figured that out already. So let's get started. And thank you all again for being here. And if you do want to donate, $5 or more gets you to the front of the line and gives you a longer reading. If you want a clearing, pay $10 to Curtis. If you give him a donation of 10, then make sure you go to his PayPal, which is down underneath as well. And then he can do a clearing for you. So let me know. Let us know. We got Rose Flower. I got your question. And Twin Speaker is here. Hello there. Welcome back.
Welcome in.
All right. I said hi to Venus, didn't I? I think I did.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I think.
Hi, Venus.
Hi, Venus.
All right. So we're going to go ahead and get started.
Absolutely.
And today we are starting with, I don't think we had any donations yet, so we're going to go to moderators, and we got a DD.
Hey.
So when I
Alright.
put your name up, if you could just let me know that you're here, so I know you're present for your reading. Hi, Jax. Welcome.
Jax, how are you?
Hope you're feeling better, Jax. Aditi, are you here? Hey, Rowie.
Carolyn, that's not good.
Bad internet is the worst.
Right?
Really is. So frustrating.
It really is.
All right. I don't know if Aditi might have stepped away. We can always come back. Rowie, I've got your question. I'll just go ahead and highlight these while we're at it. Gretchen, I've got you. And okay, Jax has sent a donation and question is incoming. Okay. So we're going to take Aditi down.
Okay.
And we'll get Jax whenever she pops it up here. I'm going to take a sip.
Okay. Oh, Carolyn, my condolences.
Oh, you have Spectrum?
Ugh.
Yeah, I've not heard very good things about Spectrum.
They lasted in Bristow for like 2 months and they booted it out of town, completely removed service from Bristow.
Wow. All right, Jax. I got some info today that slapped me. It's about my Medicare. Will everything work out favorably with continuing my self-care journey?
Let's find out.
Okay. So the first card I got for you, Jax, is the Judgment card, which is life purpose. So are you following your life purpose in everything that you are doing? And this can be a call to do your life purpose as well. We're just going to leave that there because that's not a clear yes or no. Then you got the High Priestess. If you can be observing and patient with yourself and others, and see what you want to change, what you don't want to change, that's a good thing or good place to start with, I would say. You got the Nine of Swords. So this is you feeling that anxiety and worry that you're talking about. Then you got the Empress, though. The Empress is going to be your key here to focus on. She is about self-care and self-love. So you need to do that first. And that includes, whatever it is about your Medicare that you can get happy, possibly changed. I don't know if it's something you can change or not. I don't know anything about Medicare. So hopefully it'll be better for you. But the Empress is on your side. This is like creativity and self-care, self-love, and then loving others. So she can help you. You got the Five of Pentacles too, which means a loss. So to me, it's a yes if you're willing to work toward it. So it's going to take a little bit of work. You got the Windflower card. And I need to look that one up. I don't think that I have pulled that card before. Let's take the book out so we can use it.
Oh, okay. That's interesting.
It says connecting with nature will always reveal the best direction and the ideal timing to progress along your path of growth. So nature will help you to go the right direction and to be, going into the right timing as well, so that you can have the best things that are, out there for you. Um, I did get the break. This is interesting. It says it's time to let it end. I think this is the fear and anxiety from the Nine of Swords, because when it lays down on I wish you could see my altar here, but it lays down right on top of the Nine of Swords. So Nine of Swords is anxiety. So it's time to let that go. And then you got a no card, unclear. So I think this is no to your Medicare for right now, but I don't think that this is to your question in general. I think it's unclear, but I think that you can control it, and it can get better for you. And I think it will. Just trust in the Empress energy, that creative energy that you have. And you're a fighter, you're resilient, and you can make this work.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I got for you, Jax. And here is Curtis.
So yeah, I can totally see this was a total bitch slap in your face on this one. Right off the bat, Eight of Wands coming in, reversed. So kind of spotty moving forward. Bit of a delay. I just, what do I do now? But Lovers on top of that is saying, hey, you got support, you got aid, you got help coming in on this, okay? Seven of Cups energy on this is saying the way it's recently fell in reverse is your options are limited on this. It feels like you don't have many options, but that can be a good thing. Because if you're like me, you have options, you overthink, you overanalyze. Because you've got Four of Cups energy on top of that. Four of Cups is like that wusa, that peace of mind, peace of energy. Totally got this card. Queen of Cups energy, as a matter of fact, coming in. So you're mastering your emotions in this, keeping them calm, keeping them level. But you're still super annoyed by the whole fact of everything going on like that. In the end, you have Celebration coming in with the Six of Wands, overtaking the Devil card I just drew for it. So basically, you're seeing all the BS, and you're like, bye. I can deal with other things. I don't need this in my life. So that basically put that to the curb. Then the Angel deck spoke to you. Blessed, words English, Blessed came out, as well as Divine Detour. But one door closes, another door shall open. There is some interference, but that's basically to slow you down a little bit more, because you need more healing, it seems like. The Lightworker came out also on this, so trust in your instincts and your wisdom, and your intuition. You can pretty much feel what's about to happen before it happens, kind of thing. The doubt coming in is you're not quite sure which way to go, though, because you're at that crossroads of, do I take this insurance or do I try and get this one back? But in the end, the universe is ready to support you, but it requires your commitment. Now is the time to take decisive action and guide events in your path, in your favor. So literally, action right now, my dear. Do your research and find out what is for your greater good right now. Which one would do you better? Hopefully that answers that question. So everything will work out, apparently, is what I'm getting. After all that.
All right. Thank you, Jax.
When they start talking, they start talking.
Yep. And Christine has donated for a clearing.
All right.
She just sent the PayPal through to you, she said.
Yes. Let me see.
Okay, Christine, can you just let me know you're ready?
You're welcome, Jax.
Hi,
Lulu, how
Lulu.
are you, dear?
Okay, Christine, I'm going to just start out with a mini read for you while Curtis is doing that for you. You got the Fool. This is you taking action, you going for an opportunity, a new opportunity coming in, and you taking it. As long as it doesn't hurt you or anybody else, why not? No risk, no reward. Okay, so that's a good card. Then you got the Lovers. So this could be someone new coming in as a friend, as a relationship, or it could be, I know you're in a relationship, so this could be your relationship getting stronger as well, possibly. And then you got the Eight of Pentacles. You're working hard still, which is good, but it's soon going to be able to have a time of like vacation, I'm feeling like, because this is the end of hard work. And then rewards and recognition are coming, and then you'll be able to maybe rest for a little while. Then you got you're allowed to take up space. So you got this beautiful lion, which is there for strength, patience, kindness, gentleness, tenderness, all those things that make up true strength. So you are allowed to be here and to, you know, set those things off into the universe so that they'll come back at you. And then you got aligned. So I feel like you are aligned, and we'll find out how much with Curtis here in a moment with your clearing, but I'm seeing now that things are getting better for you. So whatever you're doing, Curtis, it must have worked because she's aligned, it says.
So yeah, my dear, you had a lot of heaviness around the heart space and heart chakra. So you had a lot of stress at work and a lot of life hitting you also right there in the chest cavity. So I was able to remove a huge chunk of that negativity out of the heart space. So you should be able to breathe a heck of a lot easier. Because holy crap, girl. That was like a sucker punch. There's a lot of energy also in your aura field I removed as well. That pretty much cleared out a lot of the excess stresses that's been weighing you down as well. So that should help you along your journey tonight anyway. As far as we're leaving that, I know a lot of that comes from your work that you deal with, in your line of work. I know it's inevitable. But that will remove a lot of the stresses and energies you have around you. Okay, literally my spirit guide's like, yeah, she needs to take a little bath and just zen for like 30 minutes to an hour. Just relaxing and just decompress that way. So drop a few essential oils in there, shut the door, tell everyone to just leave you the hell alone. It's your time, and just shut the world out and just meditate and just decompress. And that'll release all those toxins. Good on you for ignoring him. Good on you for that. Hey, Zora. If he's negative, you do not need him in there. Yes. Awesome. Yep. Auntie T, I do energy clearings with your aura field. So that's in your aura, your outside energy field, as well as your chakra systems. I'll go from the top of your head to the bottom of your feet and remove anything that's heavy, bothersome, cumbersome in your energy. Just do a complete decompress and decleansing that way. Mods, you might throw in my PayPal link in the chat for her, please. Good.
It's down below in the description as well, your Auntie T. Under my
Cool.
description, his PayPal's under there too.
Awesome. Someone's brothers. Sherry, you ain't wrong. I know exactly who you're talking about.
Mystic wants to know if PayPal is the only payment method for the clearings, Curtis.
I do PayPal. I also have Venmo on there as well. Let me see.
I don't think I have your Venmo down there. Do you need the Venmo, Mystic?
Where's my Venmo?
Are we done with Christine?
Yeah, I'm done with Christine. Thanks for letting me work on you, my dear. Appreciate you.
Thank you, Christine.
Alrighty, I just got Joanne.
You just got what now?
I just got one from Joanne. I believe that's Auntie T.
Just send PayPal. Okay.
Okay, cool. Yep, I got you then.
Okay, so Ani T, what we do is I'm going to give you just a quick mini reading while he's doing the clearing for you. And then I'll give it to him and he'll let us know what was up with that clearing. Auntie T, I got the sun for you to start with. So this is joy, vitality, and success coming in. Then you got the star. The star is bringing in hope and healing for you. And then you got the nine of water, which is the nine of cups. And the nine of cups is about manifestation. So manifest what it is that you want into your life. And it can come. Live as though it's already happening. Set your intention to the universe. And then I've got perspective. You may have a shift focus, so your perspective of someone or something might be changing soon. And then I got for you, success is already in motion. I feel like you're on the right path. So you got great cards. Only thing I would add is if you need healing, Archangel Raphael is the one that you should call on for healing, and he'll help you and bring that green aura of his into you. So that is what I got, and here is Curtis.
All right, so I worked on your outer energy area, the outer aura. So super bright energy on that, loving that calmness around you. Nothing really bothers you, but I'm focusing in right now on the heart space as well. And it's kind of in between the heart space and the solar plex. So it's like literally between here and your stomach. So right here in the breadbasket. There's something there that's kind of heavy, something you've been holding on to, trying to work through, but not quite sure how to deal with it. Kind of a betrayal kind of thing. But you're making light of it. You're working through that as well. You're getting the advice from outside, I'm hearing. You pull some of that heaviness out of there. Good Lord, child. Yeah, I feel the burn. Yeah, a lot of stresses too, my dear. I'm getting a lot of work related.
Hey, Jan. Hey, Cat Mama.
All right, so let me start at the bottom and go up again. Hey, Jen. All right, my dear. So that should take care of a lot of the heaviness in you. The heavies are what I call the negative energies. So you had a few bit of stresses in there coming in, kind of clogging up the works a little bit. Most of it is external emotions. So a lot of it I'm getting is coming in from your external source, like from work or from home. So I'm getting a lot of crowded energy, other people's energy coming into yours, and you're absorbing that. So you're definitely an empath. I would recommend, if you don't already, start carrying quartz or tourmaline. Those can kind of help negate the energy and kind of filter that for you, and kind of let you feel a lot less stressed, a lot less overwhelmed. Because, girl, you had a lot going on. But I was able to clear a majority of it out. There was a few pieces I couldn't drag out all the way without wearing you out and making you super tired. But I was able to clear out a lot of that and decompress a lot of stuff for you. So thanks for letting me work with you. Namaste.
All right. Thank you. Thank you.
Selenite's perfect. Selenite is perfect.
All right. So we've got Cat Mama up next. Hi, Claudia. And she says, Meowdy, I made an offer on a property for me and my animal sanctuary. Just waiting to hear from the seller if I got it. What do the cards say?
Come on, T. Hey, Scott, I'm going to send you my Venmo if you want to post it on the chat.
Okay. Claudia, give us just a moment and let me know that you're here too.
Okay. Yep, just got it, Jackie. Well. You're quite welcome. Thank you.
Okay, so yeah, you're fine, Cat Mama. Just other people were asking for the Venmo, and there it is. I just put it in chat. Does everybody see that? Should have gone to both chats, or at least to mine. I don't know if it went to yours, Curtis, to be honest. If somebody's on your channel, they might not see it. I don't know how to get it there.
Hold on just a second. Save changes. Okay. There we go.
Perfect. Sherry, we just put the Venmos on for Curtis on the channel you're on now. So you're good.
Yep.
Okay. So Cat Mama, the first thing I got is that you've been through a lot lately, so you may need to rest. You may need to do a little bit of meditation, rejuvenation. You've got the 8 of Swords. So this is saying you're a little bit scared about it, and that's normal to feel trapped, but don't feel trapped because I think that it's going to work out. You can change that feeling trapped to feeling free as well, knowing that you have free will. You got the 9 of Pentacles. This means a spa day is coming up. Spa day, animal sanctuary. She's got an animal in her hands, a bird. I think that this is going to be the one, possibly. Then you got the Lovers. This is not a love situation, so it does not mean that it's romantic. This just means that I think you're going to come to terms with the people who have the property for sale. Then you got the 9 of Pentacles. Just make sure you're going slow and steady, is what they're saying. Slow and steady wins the race. And then I've got the risk is worth the reward. Look at that. Followed by a meteorite. And it says a sudden event will shake things up. Be ready. I think this is your yes that's coming in. And then you got let go of heavy burdens. Yeah, so make sure you are free of those. Have that free will to get out of that trappedness, those heavy burdens that you have, or you may have, in the future, and just know that you got this. So it looks good to me. Yeah, a sanctuary for all of us. Absolutely.
When you say that. So 3 Metro came in. The 7 of Pentacles came in, exchange of resources of energies. So that tells me things are happening for you, where you can exchange things and get something. So potentially purchase or buying the property per se. 3 of Pentacles also saying, hey, guess what? Teamwork, building together. Also affirmation for me. But the 10 of Swords coming in the way they are is saying, hey, you have a little bit of anxiety about it to me. That's what I'm getting at. A lot of heaviness, a lot of worry, a lot of doubt, a lot of second guessing. Like, did I do the right amount? Am I doing too much? Am I doing too little? Stop worrying. It's all in Divine's hands. You did what you're supposed to do. If this property is meant for your greater good, it'll happen. If this door shuts, another door will always open for you. Remember that. But I don't see this door shutting. Because Scroll of Secrets is coming in, hidden knowledge. Things are going to be revealed for you soon. Guiding Lantern, clarity, support, reassurance. Things are happening for you in good ways, for your greater good. Circle of Petals, sacred space protection. When I saw that, I said sanctuary, basically. Guidance is coming in, so spirits heard your plight, your call. You totally got this going for you in good ways. And then a soul integration, wholeness, healing, acceptance. Another affirmation. So to me, I think it's a yes. I'm getting a yes. You're going to hear from them soon. And I think it's going to be good news. But just don't be aware that if this isn't the right property for you, it feels like there's another one that would be right behind it. Let me check on something real quick. Well, the property she get be the one she needs. Will be this coming property. That's 2 yeses. Will she know this week? Will she know next week? Next week. By next week, you'll know. You should have an answer within the next 2 weeks. So thanks. Let me read for you.
All right. Thank you, Cat Mama. Yes, congrats to you. Questions are now closed unless there's a donation of $5 US dollars minimum, guys. Thank you so much for everybody for being here. Willow, you're good. I got you before the questions were closed.
Yep.
Let's see. Give me just a moment here. Make sure. I think I got all the donations, right, guys?
I think so, yeah. I didn't see any more come in.
Okay, Aditi, we did call for you, but I see you're here again, so we can go back to you.
Mm-hmm.
You're welcome, Claudia. Okay, Aditi, where's my life going? Please shed light. You got the Light of Fire. This is the Knight of Wands coming in. And the Knight of Wands is very passionate, creative, and a little bit reckless. So that's how your life is going right now. It's a great time for you to be creative and bring out your creative juices. Also, whatever you're passionate about, try doing that. Or if you have already started, just dive into it, because this is a good time for your passions and creativity. Also, this night can be a little bit reckless, so just watch where you walk, where you drive. Just be cautious, not paranoid, but just cautious. Then you got the 10 of water, which is the 10 of cups. This is prosperity, peace, and harmony, and joy. And so you're going in the right direction, I really think, especially with the death card as well, because the death card is not a literal death, of course. It is transformation. You can see the snake around the person. It's transformation, transition, good things happening. Okay. The next card I got for you is Fading Footprints. Not everything is meant to remain. That's interesting. And I'm going to try to clarify that one with another card here, a different deck. And you got the Darkest Night. All right. So it looks like you may be headed towards a dark night of the soul-ish kind of time, but it's just going to be a time for you to learn and grow. And just remember that and keep being optimistic, even though your circumstances may not be. If you can keep going, look where she's headed. This person is headed towards the lights. So even though it's the darkest night, there's still a light there. So keep following it and keep pushing yourself to do the best that you possibly can under the circumstances that you have. So I think you'll be fine. You've got this.
Mm-hmm. So the vows and oaths or contracts from your past lives that are still active and limiting you in this lifetime, I don't see them as limitations on there. It's more of life lessons that you're needing to learn in this lifetime. The primary one that stuck out the most to me, and this is what Lord Krishna was talking about, was find your flame. Find your light and find your truth. And speak your truth with love. See the light and love in all things. And your soul is going through a healing phase right now as well. So you're not alone, he also said. So I'm not sure if you're going through a lot of stuff. I know you're going through a lot of things right now, a lot of turmoil. But you do have gifts coming in as well. And you're also able to do things more than you used to, more than you realize. Like he is showing me your gifts and your clairs are activating. They did show me you going to the temple to pray, to ask the divines for help. He's saying you're relying on him more and more, which is good. You need to do this. He's there for you. They all three of them are at this moment in time. I did get shown the sacred weapon that Again, I don't know why this came through, but it did. This one right here. And it is basically saying you have the skills. You have the power to do whatever it is you need to do in this lifetime. Okay? Just tell the universe and manifest what you need to do. You have the skills to get through anything, any obstacles there. So you pretty much have everything in your wheelhouse to get through this. So the life lessons is find your flame, what you're passionate about. Find your passion and your life skills. You're developing those already. I know you're being pulled to do service. So literally, you got this. That's all they're giving me. They're stepping back now. So thank you for letting me read for you.
Thank you, Aditi. Okay. Next up, since she is new, is Michelle. So Michelle, 89, are you still here?
Namaste.
Michelle, if you just let us know. I'm still not new. You're here. Okay. That's all right. You're newer. Did you go by another name, or am I just like totally not paying attention when I saw you before? But I might put my picture back on so you can remember me again. Yeah, that's probably what it is,
I
Michelle.
think it's what it is. 'Cause I remember the screen name, but I don't remember the image.
All right. Well, thank you for being honest. But I'm going to go ahead and read on you. So we've got, can I please get a reading about if there are any messages from my angels and guides? I've got the Temperance card, and this is one of the few angels in the deck. This is usually an angel card. So you're getting what you asked for there. This is peace and harmony and patience, that ugly P word. Just make sure that you are having those things in your life. If you have patience, it will bring about a lot more peace and harmony. Then you got the Ace of Wands, which is a new opportunity coming in. So just make sure you are looking for a new opportunity. It's going to be filled with passion and creativity. It's going to be something that you've wanted to do for a while. It's coming in for you. And then on top of that, you got the Ace of Coins, which is the Ace of Pentacles, which is another new opportunity. This one being either money, material, or physical things. So got a great reading there from the cards. And then you got intentional, planned, and it's not an accident. So I think that you are manifesting these things. That's how you're going to have these good things come in to you, is by manifesting, believing they're already here, even though you can't see them, acting as if they're already here. And then the last card I got for you is the microphone from the 50s deck. It says, a powerful voice is about to leave its mark on you. Right? So just listen, because especially at night, because that's when your angels like to talk to you, because it's clear. So ask them what kind of message that they have for you. And there's going to be a powerful voice coming on into you, either in your meditation or your dreams, is what I'm getting. That's what I got for you, Michelle. Thank you.
All right, Michelle. So, pardon me. 6 cards, I can't count apparently, came out for you. The first one is Divine Detour. The universe is adjusting your path to match your soul's evolution. If a door is closed, it's because it no longer resonates with who you're becoming. So, things are pretty much changing for you. It feels like you're going through a transformation, a shift, a level up, so to speak. You're being blessed as well. So you're a very blessed person coming in as well. Pardon me just a second. Okay. Talking about that, I didn't know where that came from. Confirmation coming in 2222. Your angels and guides walk beside you. That they do. Affirming that your energy is in resonance with your highest timeline. Trust that this moment is divinely placed for you, or exactly where you're meant to be at this moment in time. So I'm being shown you have about 4 angels walking with you. 2 of them are archangels. 2 of them are below the arcs. I think they're called cherubs, I think they're called. The misalignment coming in, however, is saying that you may be moving in a direction that no longer reflects your highest truth. You're shifting, so you're in between. You're at a crossroads right now. So that's pretty much what that is about. The misalignment is like your energies, where they were where they're going. It's like a transition, a transformation. But you have hope coming in as well. Okay, I never drew that card before. That is really pretty.
Mm-hmm.
No matter how heavy the moment feels, trust that this too shall pass. Your angels surround you, yes they do, with love and assurance, reminding you that change is truly possible. And finally, whatever it is you're going through is temporary right now. So the stresses will fade, is what I'm being told. This too shall pass, is what I've also got told. The tension that you feel around a situation is only temporary. Rest assured that the energy will clear and you will be able to continue moving forward. So it feels like you're getting that level up. You're elevating. You have a download coming in as well, what I'm being shown. It's basically sitting right now on the top of your head, so you may feel a few tingles or pressure there. That's fine. You're not going bonkers. You're not going crazy. It's just a new download for one of the clairs that you have. I'm getting that you're an empath. I'm also getting that you have the clairaudience. So you may be starting to hear things. Like you're not going schizo, you're not going crazy. I know when they first wake up, it feels like you is, but I promise you, you ain't. So you have that coming for you too. So many blessings upon you. Thanks. Let me reach for you.
Thanks, Michelle. Okay, Purple Lisa, are you here? Give her a second here.
My Kundalini, but I just lost my. Aww. You're welcome. My condolences. Daria, how are you?
Hi, Gatria. Okay, I'm not seeing Purple Lisa.
She may have stepped away.
Yeah. How about Nivra?
Okay.
Nivra, are you here? Gadria, questions are closed unless there's a donation, but thank you for being here. Auntie T said, could somebody please ask Curtis to post his email on his site? Do you mean a website? Do you have a website?
No. I mean, maybe it should be on my...
Your page? YouTube page?
Thank you, that word. My YouTube. YouTube. Whew, brain worky. Whew, that hurts.
What's happening to me last night? That's okay.
Right?
Right. All right, Nivra, I would love to know what the chances are of getting the inheritance right from my husband's mother's estate. Okay. I think there's two people coming in to help you, at least two, and to work on it towards attaining the goals. So I think that's good. And then you got the Eight of Cups. There's something that you need to walk away from that is no longer resonating in order for you to kind of see clearly. And you don't want to be trapped in anxiety or depression or anything like that over it. Just keep being resilient, keep being persevering, and let me see what the other cards say. You did get this ram here, and it says impulsive, reckless behavior. So this might be, someone else who is around you who is having this that is causing you to not get the inheritance. But I want to see what this last one, his family is sneaky. Okay. What this last one says. It says communicate and talk it out. So you may have to bite the bullet and talk to his family a little bit about it.
Mm-hmm.
If that doesn't work, then you may want to get a lawyer. So that's what I got for you, Nivra. I hope that resonates with you. So that's probably not what you wanted to hear, but yeah, there you go.
All right, Nivra. So I cast runes on this, and literally the way they fell, and I drew one oracle to clarify what the heck's going on. So right off the bat, I'm being told set your intentions and be clear on what is going on. Okay, so be very decisive, be very explicit about what you want, like, and very detailed. That way they can't say, "Well, she did that." No. Cross your T's, dot your I's, go over the fine-tooth comb. Because I do feel like there's some shadiness there. There's a lot of like greediness coming in, stealing from the thunder, stealing your light. You have a lot of willpower, so I'm getting told that there is a lot of stuff going on with this family. Like, girl, you want to need duct tape and aspirin not to get through this, I guarantee you. Aspirin for you, duct tape for them. For your peace of mind. So, Thursos, Ewas, yeah. Those two runes together with Tewas, use your judgment. Let them know exactly what's going on, what you expect out of this. That'll get paid off instantly. However, the cycle will end and a new one will begin. So the negotiations is going to go on. Yetta is coming in, so plentiful harvest, but it will take a struggle of payout to do this. The harmony will be you have to fight for this, that I'm getting at. That's what it feels like. You're going to have to fight for it because they're going to be very, very stingy and very greedy about this. But there's ways around that. So the subtle magic on this is what stuck out to me the most on this card. And that basically is tell the universe what you want. And say that whatever it is. And then, as I said before, write out what it is you expect, what your rights are. Get the attorney. If you don't have one, I suggest you get one because I feel like you're going to need one in advance just to have those dots covered. And they're going to play the victim. Remember my words, his family will play the victim. But, my dear, you got this. Okay, in the end, I see vitality coming in. You're going to cut someone out of your life, so this could separate people because they lost this. But, girl, you got this. Okay? I pity the fool who tries to take that from you. That kind of energy. You got this.
All right. Thank you, Nivra. Okay. Next up is Roseflower.
Awesome. Let me just jump out. Oh.
Roseflower's here. Okay. Thank you. Roseflower, the first card I got for you is the 10 of Pentacles. And this is abundance. This is having, a lot of good things with your family, friends, or community. This can be, just being content and having what you need. All right. So the only thing you really need for this is gratitude. If you don't feel this, then change it because you've got that kind of energy coming into you. And it just continues with the 3 of Cups. So this is celebration and friendship. And then you got the 3 of Pentacles. That looks like there's going to be some people coming in to help you attain your goal, one of your dreams that you want to do. Ask for help if you need to, and somebody helping you to get to where you want to go. The next card I got for you is the Boost Seat. And it says, indulgence is great, but can you handle it all? So, yeah, that's kind of knowing when to cross boundaries and not, and when to stop and when to, finish. And just so it'll be perfect, you don't want to eat the whole gallon of ice cream. You just want a little bit to start with and then finish where you're not being, having gluttony, that kind of thing, for lack of a better word. And then I've got tears. So let's say something needs healing and emotional release. So that's okay if you have tears. I think it's a strong thing for people to have tears because it's healing and it shows their true emotions. So don't feel bad about this. If anything does happen that makes you a little teary or emotional, speak your truth with love filtered, and that'll help you to heal even faster along with the tears. So that's what I got.
Exactly what he just said. So mine, I got the Hangman right off the bat. Changing a point of view. Something is not quite what it appears to be, so kind of get a higher perspective on this. Look at it from an eagle's view, as I just got told. So from the top down, analyze the crap out of it. Something's going on right now that's causing a shift. But the world is coming in also, so that's 2 major arcana so far. And that's basically saying the spirit's knocking on the door, knocking on the windows, kind of shaking the rafters a little bit, just to say, hey, you're coming full circle on something, beginning a new cycle. Things coming in good ways for you. Queen of Wands energy is saying you're taking care of yourself in a way that is building your flame, stoking that fire, getting things going in ways that's supporting yourself. Okay? You're doing this in ways that's also nurturing your emotions. So you're coming out of that stagnant energy field, as I'm getting, and into something new, stronger. You're building your strength up also along the way. This is going to benefit you in the long run. So you're basically doing a lot of shadow work, and you're coming out of that shadow work phase into the new day. So literally, you got things happening for you in good ways. Because 9 of Spheres coming in, it was like a Christmas tree, right? Time to celebrate. Your hard work is paying off. Things are happening in good ways for you. I am being told that you had a major release of energy past 2 days or past 2 weeks. I'm getting 2. So it feels like you had a energy burst that took a lot of the clearing out for you. So you got that going for you as well. So thanks. Let me read for you. You got this.
Okay, thank you, Roseflower. All right, so Cat Mama has decided that she wants to donate to the next person in line to get a longer reading. So thank you, Cat Mama, for doing that.
That was generous.
And let's see, Jackie just, okay. Scott, can you let Cat Mama know who is next? I can. And next up is Venus. So Venus would be next. Venus, are you here? Yes, she's here. All right. So we're going to give you a longer reading. A message from my dog, Roxy. She's having some issues that I'm worried she may have pain. I think she's okay, Venus, but I'm not a vet. So if you see that the issues continue, you need to take her to the vet, of course. I've got the 7 of Pentacles, which is patience, and then the Hierophant, which is protection. So I feel like she is protected right now. You then got the Emperor, which is taking the lead and making the decision. And it's hard when to take your pet to the doctor, because it's a whole thing that you have to do. But I'm seeing you in the leadership position making that call. When something's off. So you would be the best one to make that decision. But honestly, I think if you called the vet and told them what was going on, that she was having issues, that they would tell you to come in. You did get the 5 of Pentacles, so there's something that she is dealing with. But I think that it can be cleared up quickly if she goes to the, or I don't know if it's a he or she. It's a she, I think. She, yes. So if she goes to the vet, I think it'll be cleared up pretty soon. You've got weakness. So she may be having a little bit of weakness going on. Opportunity and new doors. And then you got this card, the Violet Lady. I have to read about her too. It says, you've had wings all along. You just need to believe you can fly. While violets are often associated with modesty, there's no reason to shy away from the full expression of your brightest self. The butterflies want to share their gifts with you to assure you that you belong in this place of beauty. So we want to keep her in a place of beauty. So I say, Venus, that she may need to go to the vet. So I hope that helps. If it continues, definitely take her. So that's what I got.
Mm-hmm. All right, Venus. So while Scott was working on the cards, I was touching in with Roxy and see if I can make contact. Some pets I can talk to, some I can't. She's very talkative, super friendly, super warm. Like, hi, how's it going? What are you here for? I'm Roxy. This is my home. This is where I lay. This is me on the couch. This is my spot on the couch. Sometimes Mama don't let me on the couch for some weird reason, but I'm always on the couch where she's not looking. That kind of thing. Then she's like, my mom is worried about me. Then she said about something about her hips, or her hip maybe. I'm not sure if she has like a bit of a walking issue or if she's an older dog. I can't really tell. She didn't tell me her age. I didn't ask her age because I'm pretty sure she would shut me down right off the bat. Just her personality, pretty much what I got off of her. You're always there for her, she said. She loves you so much. You are her everything. Okay. I think it's hit on her hip. Okay. I think it's her hips. I got shown the left side of the hip, and then I'm getting a little tinge in the spine. So I'm thinking her body is adjusting to just aging joints, so to speak. Did you change her dog food? Maybe. Not a vet, so I'm not sure what those funny words are. But did you change your dog food or up the treats a little bit or something? Because she didn't mention the new food or something new you added in. I'm like, you did like the water? Yeah, water's fine. I love water. Okay. She said the only thing she said was, that's kind of funny, her personality. She overshares. She overshares about everything. So she's very excitable, it feels like. Yeah, she don't like that. It's nasty. Do you mix it with the food? Because something is about the food. Right? You did something to the food that she's not. She's like, it's funky. It tastes funny. It's good. I eat it, but it tastes funny. She's perky. Like, oh my god. She may be 9, but she's like, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. That hyper energy. Thing she overshared, and this is like cracks me up about this. I'm like, did you eat anything weird to kind of explain this? She's like, I ate a rock. Okay, it hurt coming out. Not doing that again. I'm like, oh my god. Did not need to know that. So yeah. So basically, my dear, I want to send her a lot of love and light as well. A lot of Reiki energy to her. Super funny dog. Love working with her. So feel free to email me again. We can discuss some things. Um, but definitely get her to the vet. Something's going on with her hip and her joints. I think basically it's like dysplasia, I guess what they call it. But definitely get her checked out. I think it's time for a checkup anyway. She hates the vet, I know. But yeah, I didn't mention the vet, but she knows you're taking her to the vet anyway. That's why she's trying to hide that. She says they do pokies there. She don't like the pokies. So there's that. So good luck to you, my dear. Thank you for letting me read for you and for working with Roxy.
All right. Thank you, Venus. Said makes sense. All right, perfect.
Awesome.
Okay. Willow. And thank you again, Cat Mama, for donating for Roxy and Venus. All right. Willow, are you ready? I think she's ready. She's here.
She's ready.
Ooh. All right. So the first card I got for you is the Devil. And this is not a literal devil, Willow. This does not mean a chained person is going to haunt you in the middle of the night. What this means is that something needs to be let go of. So you need to let go of something that is holding you back or someone that is holding you back. Then I got the High Priestess, and this is for you to observe and look at the things that are going on and just kind of take a step back and then make your assessment and then go from there. Then you got the Five of Pentacles, and this is feeling kind of lonely, left out. But there's always a light at the end of the tunnel with the Five of Pentacles, and they're at the end of the tunnel right here. So they're about to go into better waters, and you are going to go to a better place towards that light at the end of the tunnel. There's hope. So if you're feeling kind of down right now about something, Willow, it's going to perk up. Your circumstances are going to get better. Just hang in there. The next card I got for you is Believe. Yeah, you have to believe that things are going to get better. You've got some butterflies down here for transformation and a bird parrot over there for a messenger coming in to you. Okay? And then I've got a crystal card for you. You got Jade. It says, invite prosperity and harmony. Let abundance flow into your life. All right, so I think things are going to get better if they've been a little bit down. You've got good things. So that's what I got for you, Willow. Thank you.
What in the fruit baskets you got going on in your life right now, Willow? Holy crap. Let me check something. Hang on a minute. You gonna read tonight? You're connected to her? Sitting here drawing cards, and this is not even the. I have to change decks. Apparently, this one's done for the night. Hang on a second. I love when that happens, don't you? Okay, that makes sense. Intuition coming in. These are Gifts Awakening. Oh. Okay. No more. Just a clarification. Okay, that's kind of a thought. So, a bit of what's going on with you right now. A lot of energy field things coming in. A lot of things happening for energy-wise around you. Like the 10 of Swords energy coming in, mental hit. A lot of stuff going on in your head right now. It's super busy, super, like you can't quiet your mind. Restructure coming in also with the Tower. Spirit, thank you for that, but don't need your confirmation right now. The Sun coming in reverse is telling you your light is a little dim because you're going through an upgrade cycle. You had a disconnect. That normally freaks people out. Totally get that. So you had a disconnect, you had an upgrade coming in because of that eclipse thing we had, shut everyone down. It feels like it anyway. Knight of Swords, or Pentacles. Words, English. Knight of Pentacles coming in reverse. Moving forward's kind of stagey, but you got this because 2 of Swords energy coming in. So you have balance and choices coming in, as well as a new guide coming in with 2 of Cups. So this is a new guide that's going to help you with your movement forward. Teach you things like how to take care of your energy field. It'll clear it out really for you. It'll help raise your vibrations, your energies, as well as give you the strength to get through this. So you're basically taking a level up. That's why you're so tired all the time right now, kind of drained, because your vibration is going up. That's also why you have to take care of yourself right now with the Empress card coming in. And nurture your gifts as well with the reverse pentacles. So that being said, Upper Curtis moment, you have a new guide coming in because your gifts are waking up, your vibration is going through the roof, and your clairs are activating. So, Merry Christmas. You have presents! Thanks, let me read for you, my dear.
All right. Thank you, Willow. Okay. Next up is Katharina. Katharina, are you here? I'll say hi to Cheryl. I don't know if I missed you or not, but hello.
There she is.
Katharina. Okay. I was like, there who is? Cheryl? Okay. I got it.
You're welcome, Mila.
Please, can I have a message from my guardian? First card I got for you is the Queen of Swords. And this is the queen that is a little bit psychic. Well, she's a lot of bit psychic. But she also is strong-willed and makes good decisions based upon her logic and intuition. So just make strong decisions based on your logic and intuition. And know that you are strong, independent, and wise. Then you got the 3 of Pentacles. It's okay to ask for help sometimes. So sometimes you do need help to bring in the goals and the dreams that you have. We're not meant to do this alone. We're meant to have other people to help us. And then you got the 6 of Swords. This is going in the right direction. So I feel like you're doing fine. You're headed in the right direction. You're going from choppy waters to clear waters. And so that's a great card to get. The next card I got for you is the Fox. It says cunning, the need for clarity or vigilance. So you may need to just see what is really there and fight through any mirage that might be there as well. And look at things as they truly are. Sometimes it's better to back up and do that, maybe from a distance. And then I got for you prepare and organize. So So it looks like something is getting ready to happen for you, but I think that it's going to be something good. It's going to be something going towards your journey.
Mhm.
So that's what I got for you. Short and sweet there, Katharina. I hope that resonates with you. That's what I got.
So, Katharina, again, another Oprah Curtis moment coming in. I got the King of Swords. So he is the husband to the one Scott just had, the Queen of Swords. Very strong mind, very powerful mind, logical thinking as well. So that tells me a lot of things going on right now in your headspace, in your head chakras, it feels like. Ace of Wands is coming in. This is telling me there is new beginnings, new energy coming in. So basically, what I'm picking up, more gifts coming in. You're breaking out of the mold you were in as well. Your Hermit reverse, like it is, that's telling me you're stepping out of that comfort zone, stepping out of your circle into new areas. Getting you for that. Eight of Spheres coming in. New abilities are unlocking. New gifts coming in. With the Wusa King, that's what I call him. King of Cups. He goes with the flow, the water. He's like the surfer dude, right? Your emotions are, and he's in control of his emotions. Hits a rock, no big deal. He can go over that. So that tells me that your empath side is about to take a hit. Lower that down, but also ramp up one of your clairs. As for which one, undetermined yet. It's still working on that. And it's to do with your third eye chakra. I think your clairvoyance is coming in. So you're fixed to go through an awakening if you haven't already. It's an awakening. You got this. And you're going to love it. So thank you for having me read for you.
All right. Thank you, Katharina. Appreciate you being here. Let's see. How about Sherry? Old Windwalker. And Lisa, hang around. We'll try to get you next unless there's a donation. Okay, Sherry's here.
And then a room something.
Okay. I've got the Seven of Cups, so I've got that you have a lot of options right now, and you may be a little bit confused by them. So it's best to choose your intuition and your logic with both your gut. What is it telling you to do? And then you got the Emperor, and the Emperor is in charge of their home, their self-care, and takes care of their home and any business that they might have. So this is a call to get organized and maybe take care of some of the paperwork that you need to, or to just get done, what you need to make things, to the place where you are happy and content with them. This will be cleaning up a big mess. And if you're doing that, then please come to my house afterwards. All right, then you can clean this one up. And then you got the King of Cups, and the King of Cups is, I know, right? And the King of Cups is equanimity. So this is whatever happens today, I don't mind. So just going with the flow and having emotional control is going to suit you well. The next card I got for you is Be the Storm. Yeah, if there's a storm that's coming, you be that storm that changes whatever is getting ready to happen. So if there's a tower moment, you be the lightning. that comes in and changes it before it gets there. So there may be something that you need to change. Then I've got love, bliss, and passion. So just make sure you are still sending out love. No matter what you are going through, you're still sending out love and receiving that love back. So that's what I got for you, Sherry. I hope that resonates. Here's Curtis.
Alrighty. So, Sherry, I got a good read for you on this with the runes. There is amazing information coming in. So, communication that's going to bring a lot of inspiration, vitality coming in. And so, raise your judgments up, raise your emotions up, and be very abundant for you in communication as well as other information that's going to like elevate you. So, this is going to be amazing news about health, about the health crisis. It looks like the restructure is taking effect. Something new is coming in, and new actions are being done. That's going to slow things down also and start a whole new cycle. So it feels like there's a shift in things and going forward. That's going to be more beneficial. And it's going to take some time because it'll be a slow change, but in the end, harmony is coming in as well as more doors will open up for this. So there's great potential coming in for you, my dear. So you have amazing news coming to you. So thanks for letting me read for you.
All right. Thank you, Sherry.
Mm-hmm.
All right. How about Purple Lisa?
Hey, welcome in.
Oh, you want to change your question? Okay, let me get it changed here. Our new question is, what's coming in September? I've got the Ace of Cups to start you off with. So this is overflowing love coming to you from Spirit. So this is great. Great start. And then you got the Queen of Pentacles. And the Queen of Pentacles is taking care of herself first. So again, you got the self-care and self-love card. And then making sure that you're taking care of others as well after that. And then you got the Justice card. The Justice card is karma. So whatever you put out into the universe is going to come back at you. And the scales there to her left. The scales are work, home, relationship, friendship. Making sure all those are balanced out and you're not overworking or overdoing anything. Just be calm and have balance.
Mm-hmm.
I believe you might be going to school in September if I'm not wrong, because you've got freedom, release of pressure. So I think that school would actually be really good for you and help you to release some of the problems that are there with your home.
Mm-hmm.
And then I've got the horse. And the horse says freedom and strength in partnerships. This does not have to mean romantic. This can be, freedom and strength in a partnership, relationship, friendship. Just make sure that you are friends first. You know, I was going to say that. And the horse is also about beauty, your inner beauty and your outer beauty. So just make sure you're showing your inner beauty to all those that you can, and that will come back to you. So I've got some good things coming in for you, it looks like, Lisa. That's what I got.
What he said. So you got Sawillow right off the bat. And the reason I was laughing when Scott said your question was coming in September, Spirit pushed the whole thing of Oprah, you get a car, you get a car, you get a car. So I had that whole thing play out in my head. I'm like, oh great, she's getting upgrades. Then this little sucker popped out. Gifts. Gebo. But we'll get to that. Right off the bat, so Willow Fehu, Nariz, and Dagaz come in. You're going to go through a transformational cycle. One that's going to give you a ton of abundance, a lot of things positively happening in your life. That's going to give you the confidence to boost your level, to boost your energies up. So you going to school is going to open amazing doors for you and give you that confidence to do whatever it is you wish to do. This is your life. Live it how you want to. Going forward, you're going to be very, very decisive in what you want to do. You're going to go through a restructure, bring in a new friend, bring in joy as well as deciding what you want to do. So right now, your current course is, okay, you're going to go to school. You're going to get there. Then you're going to see what other options are on the menu. What other courses are available for you to take. And you're going to have one that's going to be amazing for you in unlocking new doors, new adventures, new possibilities. Because, my dear, you are leveling up so fast. When you get there, it's going to be amazing for you because I got activation. Your divine blueprint is being activated, awakening dormant potentials and spiritual gifts. What was hidden is now rising into conscious embodiment, allowing you to fulfill a higher purpose. So literally, my dear, you're on the right path. You're on the amazing journey. So when you get to the school, you may be going, just go with it, going in for business. But you're again and be like, oh, that's what I can do with that. And you're going to see a whole new tree of things you have access to. And you're going to go from there. So you totally got this, my dear. You got this. Thanks. Let me read for you.
All right. Thank you, Lisa. Rose Quartz, are you still here with us?
Next few weeks.
Rose Quartz.
Rose Quartz.
There she is. All right.
There you are.
What is coming my way in the next few weeks? So, Rose, the first card I got for you is the Two of Swords. So you're going to go to an impasse where you're going to need to make a decision. So the decision is, going to be decided one way or the other by you. So if you can make the decision that is calling from your gut, from your intuition, then that's going to be the right one to pick, that first nudge that you get. And then you got the King of Cups. And the King of Cups is equanimity, and whatever happens today, I don't mind. So if you don't mind that whatever's going to happen in the next few weeks, that's you opening the door to spirit to say, come on in and do what you want to do. Then you got another king, the King of Wands. This is the leader king, so the father of the deck. So make sure you are leading, again, by example, being organized, and just having stuff together as needed. The next card I got for you is Sputnik. It says a tiny spark of innovation could launch your dreams. Here you go. So a little bit of creativity could bring you into something that you've wanted for a while. Mm-hmm. And then you got perspective, regret, now wisdom. So look at things from a different perspective and change your regret into wisdom, into just doing the best that you can do for yourself and making those best decisions, based upon logic and intuition. So it all kind of goes back to the first card. But yeah, that's what I got for you. I hope that resonates, Rose. Here's Curtis.
All right, my dear. So this may be a bit of a quick read, but it basically tells everything. The butterfly card coming in saying transformation. Things are happening in ways that you're like going through a transformation slide right now. And you're doing this very poetically, very beautiful, a lot of free movement, but movement that is determined already. And a card coming in is camouflage and imbalance. Not saying this is an imbalance, but this is more of a shift, a crossroads. You're shedding your skin and becoming a more pure person. You're losing all the shadow work as well. The koala coming in, stability. That's telling me you've done a lot of shadow work to get where you are now. You have a lot more to go, of course. We all do that. But yours is making progress. Yours is moving you forward in this. Spirit and perception is coming in. You're starting to hear things, pick up things emotionally, empathically. Then the viper coming in, that fear and healing. So you're having This was like it's a soul heal mark for you. Oh my god, I went blank. Sky, they're called mother wounds, right?
I'm not sure.
I think they're called a mother wound. Anyway, that's being healed. It's a past life wound that you've been working on. That's come forward and you pretty much healed that up. Path of Whispers is coming in, direction discovery. Discovering your path forward. Trusting spirit and intuition. And adapting to things happening suddenly. So this path you're on is the one you're supposed to be on. You totally got this. Thank you so much for having me read for you.
All right. Thank you, Rose. And questions are now closed. Thank you all for being here. And I appreciate your patience, everybody. Next up is Jay. Jay, are you here? You're welcome, Rose. Thanks for being here.
Mm-hmm.
Jay is here. All right. Any messages from my past loved ones? Jay, I'm getting like a motherly figure coming in. I don't know if your mother has passed or not, but it's either motherly or a mother figure or a grandmother that has passed is coming in. And it's probably the first one that you thought of when I asked that question. So let me know which it is, because she's coming in pretty strong. And she's saying your mom. Okay, that's why. That's the first thing that came to my mind too was your mom. So the Six of Swords is you are going in the right direction. So they want you to know that you are doing great, and she wants you to know how much that she loves you, and that she's there with you as well. You got the Page of Wands, which means she wants you to just live your life the fullest. Do things that you want to do, that maybe you haven't done in a long time or haven't done ever. As long as it doesn't hurt you or anybody else, why not?
Mm-hmm.
So then she's saying, however, be smart about what you do and what you say. And she's saying that she's available to you anytime that you want her or need her. And all you have to do is just talk to her like you're talking to me, like you're talking to your guides, like you're talking to your angels. And she will be there and will be listening for you. The next card that I got for you is a slow pace. So she wants you to slow down a little bit and enjoy your life. So don't rush. And then I've got, I don't know if your mom had a sense of humor or anything, but it's over it, had enough. So I think she's just saying that, um, she wants you to keep going, but when you're over it and you've had enough, then you can do, something else. You don't have to stay on the same course. I think this means something with the Page of Wands here, that you know, do what you want to do and be free, but at the same time, be smart and know when enough is enough. And that's what I'm getting for you. So thanks for letting me read for you, Jay.
All right, Jay. So your mother is quite the talker. She first off started out by saying, "Hey, tell them thank you for being there for me. They sacrificed so much, too much in her eyes, but you did a lot for her in the end. It sounds like." She said that it wasn't a smooth transition, but it was no fault of yours. She was just fighting. She wasn't ready, but it had to happen. She acknowledges it now. It's a lot different than what she expected on the other side. There's so much people. Oh my god. Okay, what's up with the throat? What is up with her throat? Does she like wear scarves or something or necklaces? Because there's a lot of. She's showing me something about her throat. Does that make sense? I'm not sure what that's about. But there is a lot of love and care there for you. She is working on things to become one of your guides. She's almost there. She said, "I have a few more things to do before I'm ready. Then I'm ready for their guide to become their guide." She says she helped you when you're alive. Okay, that's what that was. That's what that's about. Like it was. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, that's why she just said sorry. I couldn't say goodbye. She wrote you a letter though, didn't she? Did she write you a letter or something? Because she showed me a pen and paper, like writing a long thing out. I'm not sure if that was before or after. But she did say she is giving you messages. She comes to you in your dreams, and she's there for you always. She hears you when you pray. She's there for you when you start crying. She knows you miss her, but she's never that far away, she said. What's up with the kitchen? She's like, she's saying something about how you keep the kitchen. It. What are you talking about? What's about the kitchen? I'm not sure if you lived in the house that she lived in or she lived with you, but something about how you rearranged the kitchen kind of throws her off a little bit. She's like, it's not the way she did her kitchen. I'm like, I'll ask. Maybe it'll make sense. What she tells me means no, I have no idea. It resonates with you more than it will resonate with me. I'm hoping. But yeah, she's very talkative about that. She loves. You really need to cook more, she said. I'm like, okay. Okay, I'm wondering about that because she is grateful for what you have done for her, taking care of her. She just wishes she could have helped you out more than what she did. Okay, but she is grateful for everything you've done, and she's there for you in the end whenever you need her. I heard that song, "Just Say My Name and I'll Be There." That came through really strongly with her. And Scott's right on this. She is a powerhouse. Oh my god. But yeah, thanks for letting me read for you. She's stepping back and giving me the kiss. And she's doing this as she's stepping back. So she loves you, giving you that kiss goodnight, and she's stepping back. Hopefully that resonates. Thank you for letting me meet your mother.
Yeah, thank you, Jay. All right, let's move right along. Rowie. Rowie, if you're here, let us know, please. Yes, okay. So what's coming towards me? Your first card is the Page of Wands. This is a free spirit. So there's an opportunity for you to do something that you've never done before or something that you haven't done in a long time. Take it as long as it's not a risk to you, as long as it's not hurtful to you or anybody else, take the risk. Then you got the Chariot, and the Chariot is victory. But as you can see, the cats are kind of looking different. It's because they're headed in different directions, and it may be a little bit of a bumpy road. So cats tend to do what they want to do. And so just make sure that you know that even though it's a bumpy road that's coming, it's going to be worth it in the end because you're going to have victory. This is the victory card. And then you got the Knight of Wands. It's going to be something about your creativity coming in and your passion coming in. So do something, like I said, that brings out the passion in your life and makes you, want to do more and just kind of makes you feel alive. You got the Mindset card. It says find a different perspective. And then someone's being a little bit sneaky around you, a person with questionable moral compass. So just make sure if you see somebody like that you are getting away from them or speaking your truth out of love. So there could be some sneaky person around. Don't be paranoid, just be cautious. Because you want to make sure you're with the same caliber of people that you are spiritually. So it doesn't mean they're worse. It just means that they're on a different journey and it's different from yours. So you need to stay on your pace and not get convinced to, be more like a person who is not got the best intentions at heart. So I hope that makes sense. Here's Curtis.
So my friend, the first, and this is interesting how these cards fell out. So the first one I got is cycle breaker. You'll get through this. A cycle is ending for you. So things are happening that's shifting things around, making things more easier for you to get through. Feminine power embodiment. So the divine feminine is coming in for you. The goddess is stepping forward, mothering energy to protect you, to nurture you going forward in this journey. So trust your visions, intuition, plant seeds. It's coming as scrying. Not saying you're intuitive, okay? And do since you have a little bit of the gift, but also it's to the point right now where you need to start telling the universe, hey, I need this in my life right now. Make it happen for me. Now's the time to do that. Be the mountain, slow and steady, foundations, and patience. So take your time on this, okay? Tell the universe what you want, how you want it, because things are happening for you in good ways coming in. Are you looking for a new job or something? Because I'm getting that type of energy from this. Negotiations, contract, communication. You're negotiating something with someone, exchanging resources, exchanging ideas, collaborating with somebody. Potentially, it could be a work project. If you're a streamer, if you're climbing as a streamer like Scott and I right now, it's going to feel like that kind of energy coming in. The cave coming in, retreat, time out, self-care, again, slow down, take it slow, brother. You got everything happening for you in good ways. So something's coming forward to you that is going to be into your benefit. That is going to help you do your journey forth personally or financially. energy, I'm not picking up anything dark or malicious. More like things happening for you in good ways, that so to speak. Well, hopefully that will make sense to you. For me, it's like ups and downs, like hold on to the roller coaster kind of ride. But in the end, it feels like things are making a U-turn into your favor. So thank you for letting me read for you. I appreciate that.
Thank you, Rowie. Thanks for being here. Gretchen is up next. Gretchen, are you still here? Gretchen.
Gretchen, my dear, are you with us?
All right, let's move on to Mystic. Is the Mystic here?
Rest of the year, absolutely.
AKA the Mystic. Yes. All right. Like a reading on what's important for me to know for the rest of the year. So, Mystic, the first card I got for you is the Six of Swords. This says you are on the right course. You're going in the right direction. Mm-hmm. So, and you may have been going in a different direction before, but right now you're on the right path. Then you got the Ace of Pentacles. This is the money card. So either new money, new material, or physical things are coming in for you. And then you got the Two of Pentacles. This is the balance card. So make sure you're balanced, adaptable, and flexible with things that are coming in. The next card I got for you is Temptation, alluring thoughts and actions. So just be aware of temptations. If they're going to, do something to harm you or harm other people, you don't want to do that. So just be careful of that. And then you got strength is needed. That's just having kindness, gentleness, tenderness, patience. So if you can bring those things out and give them out to the universe, and not just that, but give them to you too. Strength is needed for yourself, for self-care, for self-love. So give yourself those things and then give those things to other people as well. And I think you're going to be just going in the right direction. It's important to you for you to know that. That's what Spirit is saying to me, and that's what I got for you.
Yeah, same here. So things are happening in good ways for you right now. The rest of this year, you're gonna have amazing payouts of healing and strength and information coming in, downloads, spirit intuitive reads, like that kind of stuff happening for you in good ways. And Spirit's gonna be talking directly to you as far as that goes. You do have someone coming into your life that's gonna give you a journey forward on a high emotions, but it's gonna be a slow ride. So it's going to be a long relationship, one that's going to give you a lot of bounty, a lot of things happening for you in good ways, that sort of thing. In the end, you have good things coming for you as well, a lot of communication from Spirit. So I'm thinking something about your clairs are about to activate or level up. It's going to be from the past as well, looking in. So past ancestor coming in to help you, a guide, or an older relative that may have ascended. They're coming forward to help you on this journey forward, and it's going to open up amazing doors for you. So you have level ups coming. Congratulations. You have gifts. You got this. Thanks so much. Let me read for you.
All right. Thank you, Mystic. All right. No, we just have one left. We've got Twin Speaker. She has two-parter here. Twin Speaker, are you still here? If she is, we're going to have to work on this question here.
Yeah.
And the two-parter was, can I expect an apology coming from this person? So it's still third party. But we can maybe see around it. Twin Speaker, one more time. Are you here? Going once. Going twice. Okay, I don't see her. All right. So that was the last one. Thank you guys so much for being here with us and for hanging out. I appreciate you all. And all the moderators on both channels, thank you so much. And Curtis, thank you for being here. It's
so
much more fun with you than without you. So
exactly. Thank you so much. I love working with you as well.
Thank you. All right. So Jan, you had a question. I didn't see that you had one. All right. If you want to go ahead and put your question in, if it's okay with Curtis, we can.
Yeah, we can.
We can get Jan. And Bilha, I didn't get a question from you either.
There's Gretchen. So Gretchen, real quick on your question, the answer was yes from your grandmother. The language of the flowers are in your blood. You pretty much know flowers like the back of your hand. So that interest did come from her. She did give that bless you with that when she ascended.
I was getting the same thing even before I pulled a card, just when I was looking at your question when we were waiting for you. So I'm going to agree with Curtis on this one, Gretchen. So I think it's a definite yes. I got the moon. So this is illusions. It can be, finding your truth. So it may be clouded up a little bit from, worry or anxiety, but you got the Knight of Cups. I feel like this is a guide coming in for you. And then you got the Six of Wands, so victory. So I think that it's a yes.
Mm-hmm.
And does she have anything to say? She wants you to be kind, gentle, tender, and patient, like the Strength card, and not like the Five of Wands card, which is chaos and conflict. She wants you to stay away from those things. So she's still being your grandma. She's still wanting to tell you what to do and take care of you. All right. So that's what I got there. Let's go to Jan.
Okay. 53.
And Bilha, we will need you to repeat your question, please.
Bilha is further down.
Oh, she did put it in there. Oh, okay. I see you now, Bilha.
Yep.
All right. We'll get Jan and then Bilha, and then we will be done.
Okay. Sounds good.
All right. I started therapy on my legs, and I was wondering what my energy levels are going to be like for the next few weeks.
Well,
I got the Ace of Cups to start off with. So I think it's going to start to be really good for you. And then you got the Eight of Cups, which means you need to walk away from something that's no longer resonating. It's interesting. It's walking. So I think walking is going to help you more and more. Just do what you can and don't, stress your energy levels out. And then you got the Six of Cups. This is like a gift coming in from Spirit. So I think that your energy levels are going to be okay for the next few weeks. You did get an oracle card. This says calm peace and a clear mind. So if you can bring that calmness and that peace in, then I think you'll get through this just fine. And then you got beginning, new start. And this is going to, help you with the therapy. Just know that you're starting over again and it's a new beginning. So that's what I got, Jan. Get Curtis over here.
What he said. So, fresh out the gate, everything's gonna be fine. All hunky dory, abundance, full of energy. Like, I got this. Then it's gonna hit you. You're gonna need willpower to get through this. You're gonna be like, okay, this sucks. In the ending, you have to keep looking at the end. Okay, this is my greater good. I can do this. It's that kind of read it feels like. That's where that's coming in. The ball is in your court on this. So if you want to have amazing energy on this, tell the universe, look, I need this to happen. I need this. I want this to happen. Need this to happen. This is going to be for a greater good. Let me have the energy to get through this. Because that's your communication with Ansu, the divine source. Yeta is coming in. This is going to be a cycle. So you're going to have your ups and your downs. Just be warned in that. But in the end, you're going to shift things around and come out of this on a whole better scale. But hang in there. You can do this. It may suck some days. You're not going to want to do this. But you're going to have to do it. So, you got this, my dear. Thanks. Let me read for you.
All right. And Bilha. Aditi, we did have to erase that one for personal issues, for personal things that were going on.
Yeah.
So you won't find it anywhere.
Nope.
All right. Bilha, whatever the divine wants me to know. Bilha, your first card is the 10 of Wands. So just make sure you're not overdoing it or being overwhelmed by anything that's going on, and you're keeping everything as balanced as possible. Then you got the Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Wands is a new opportunity coming in that is passionate and creative. So stick with this. The 10 of Wands, which you just got, and which is overwhelmed, goes into the next card, which is the Ace of Wands. So you got them right in a row. So you got a new beginning happening that's going to help you with, the things that you're overwhelmed about. And then you got the King of Pentacles. This is bringing in good things by manifesting and by working hard at them. So manifest what you want and stick with it. Just keep going towards your dreams, working hard towards your dreams, but manifest and put your intentions out there. The next card I got for you is hurt feelings. So if you are kind of hurt by something someone said or did, just know that this is a temporary thing, and that you can turn it around and bring it into peace. Okay. And then the last card I got for you is anniversary, a celebration. So yeah, I think definitely after you have the hurt feelings, you can find things to celebrate with or about. Celebrate the small things in your life. So it doesn't have to be something big. Go out with your friends and have a good time. Get a babysitter maybe for one night. So that's what I'm getting. And I hope that resonates. Here's Curtis.
Well, so you've been manifesting, is what I'm getting right off the bat. So that's a heck of a way to start a read. So the Lightweaver. My God, I cannot read English right now. So Lightweaver came in. Okay. You shape reality, the threads you choose to notice. Manifesting, basically, is what I heard on that. You're manifesting what you want right now. Tell the universe, hey, I need this in my life for my greater good. The universe is listening. Instant payouts for that coming in. Doors opening for you as well. So whatever you've been praying for, asking for, is coming forward, paying it forward. Your karma's coming in. Things are happening for you in a wonderful way. A person is coming in that's going to help you with your judgment calls. So this is a teamwork effort. Someone's coming in, joining your team, whether they're a part of your spirit tribe or someone in your real life, in a physical life, coming in. This is someone from the past, so it feels more like an ancestor than a physical person. But they're coming in because you've been nurturing yourself, doing a lot of self-care, self-love, raising your vibrations. They can see you, hear you, talk to you now. And you can hear them. I'm getting you for that. Coming in also as Barkana, saying you have a new beginning because you had a tower moment issue come up. One that help you restructure, rebuild into this new beautiful beginning coming in. So literally, you have beautiful things coming to you. Like, I'm surprised that Willow didn't pop out with the sun. Actually, I think he did. I just didn't pick him up. So yeah, so Willow is also shining for you. The sun coming out, lighting your path forward. Totally got good things coming your way. Thanks for me read for you.
All right. Thank you, Bilha. Okay, so we will try to finish this again. So thank you guys again. Thank you, everybody, as we did thank you before, and same thing to you. And we will be seeing you again soon, everybody. Bye.
Namaste.